babe. If it ain't love, why does it feel so good? Why does it feel so good?
Yo guys, what is up? Slimshaynee Gaming here to bring you back another YouTube tutorial on the YouTube tutorial series I have. It's been a while since I made one, and I really thought I should definitely make you guys one because it's been a while since I made one. I feel pretty bad, and that's why I want to get back into it. And as long as I also want to try to make videos on my other channels, so I'm in the development of making some videos for them. It's a lot of work that you have to put into making a lot of videos for a lot of channels at once. So I'm trying to start to get into everything, but anyways, let's just jump right into this tutorial. So I want to show you guys how to basically screen record your computer. This can be on a Chromebook, this can be on a regular computer, and basically anything that has Chrome. Basically, you have to have the Chrome browser basically to do this. So if you have Chrome, basically for any computer, you got it for your Chromebook, of course. It's going to be on there. If I don't know if they have it on Linux. I don't even know why people would be on Linux, but if usually this works with all Windows PCs, and it'll definitely work with your Chromebook, Chromebox, easy as that. So right before we start, I just want to mention the best one right here before I get into all these other screen recorders that I'll talk to you about. Usually this will all be Chrome extensions, but they all work really well if you want to make tutorials and all that. This is called Audio Screen Recorder, which is the one I'm using now, which is very easy and works pretty well. As you see, there'll be a couple skips, but it is the best one in my honest opinion. But I'm just going to show you guys how to get it now. So you're going to open up your Chrome browser, and you're going to open up Chrome Web Store. So once you open up the Chrome Web Store, it'll bring you to this page basically with extensions, apps, and all that good stuff for Google Chrome. Basically, what you're going to come up here and type is basically just screen recorder, easy as that. We're going to click on extensions. And then once we click on extensions, we have all of our screen recorders listed, mostly on the top here, these 5, as you can see. So I'm going to tell you guys about each and every one of them now and why you should definitely get Auto Screen Recorder. But let's get into the first one. So we have Captura, which is CaptureCast Chrome screen recording. If you guys want to try these all out, you definitely can, because you download them all at once and then you can try them all separately. Fully up to you. But Captura, or as known as CaptureCast Chrome screen recording, basically it's a little bit of a better version than MediaCore. So usually Captura, why it's a little bit better is because a little bit better quality that you can get out of it. And the only thing that kind of sucks about it, which is the downfall for CaptureCast, is that you're not going to get much of good audio when it comes to recording with your voice in the background. Auto Screen Recorder, as you can see here, as you see, it's pretty steady in frame rate. It'll be up to 15 to 30 FPS. If you have a kind of like a gaming PC, I think it will be a little bit higher in frame rate. But as you can see right here, it works pretty well, and I'm on a Chrome box right now, as you can see. So it works really well on this, so I highly prefer it if you're going to get any one of these. But we're just going to get into the next one right here. This one's Hi-Fi Screen Recorder. Hi-Fi Screen Recorder, I find it really good for only one reason, and that is in frame rate. So it kind of feels like it's almost from 30 to 40 FPS, maybe a little bit higher, but it works well in frame rate than most of these screen recorders. I would use this one for only doing tutorials and such. Some of these screen recorders, you can get a little bit of gaming out of it. You're not going to get steady 30 FPS the whole time, but it will stay at its kind of okay frame rate. But Hi-Fi, usually the only downfall for this one is that a lot of apps and a lot of websites you go on with Hi-Fi, usually it'll just break down and it'll just crash. That's why I prefer only using it for tutorials, basically. So Screencastify, I find that one the second best, because this one's probably the most basic one to use, and it's kind of like a little bit of a downgraded version of Auto Screen Recorder, even though for some reason Auto Screen Recorder only has the camera, not really good visuals, but it still works the best. But Screencastify works really well if you want to get a regular recording in. The only reason why I don't prefer it is because it puts a watermark on the top right of the screen, which is why it has a little bit of that downfall. So definitely don't use that if you want that watermark on there. There's like ways to get rid of it, such as letting the whole recording go through and all that. For some reason like that worked for me, but I wouldn't go through that hassle. That's why Auto Screen Recorder would be your thing. MediaCore Capture, basically it's a downgraded version of CaptureCast or Captura in every way, so don't get that. Like I said too, you guys can try all these out if you want, but This is the one I prefer mostly out here, and as you can see, it records pretty fine. Like, I can exit out of here pretty fine. You see everything. It's pretty smooth, but it will have a skip once in a while. But that's basically how you record your screen. Easy as that. You just log on the Chrome Web Store and download this extension. You can try it on any computer if you want. Let's say if you're at school and you would, do a screen recording with some buddies or something like that. Maybe if you guys finish some project or something. I don't know. But if you guys want to do like a quick screen recording, make sure you get some headphones that have a that have support microphone. You can just sit there with your friends, have a fun time, maybe playing, I guess, some Roblox or making a quick tutorial at school. I don't know, but this is basically really good for just doing tutorials and I guess playing lighter games that really work well with your Chromebook or computer. That's pretty good. But anyways, I hope this helped you guys a lot. But anyways, have a great one, guys. And this is slimshaynee out. Peace.